What's up, everybody? Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today, we're hopping into Angel, episode number 10 of season number 3, called Dad. Hopefully, it's a good episode. Hopefully, it's a lot of fun. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. Of course, if you have, you like, you comment, you subscribe to the channel. Patreon for the full reaction. Uncut episodes over there if you want. If you don't, that's totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. So, previously, we had, the birth of Angel's son. We had the death of Darla, which is interesting, right? Because when you think about Darla, you're like, oh, can't wait for them to really kill you off in like this crazy way. And instead it was like, no, it was a very peaceful, her with a soul kind of way, which a lot of you guys really like Darla. I found out because of the comments of the last episode where you guys were really on team Darla, which is interesting because like I just never came around to Darla as a good person. Always saw her as evil. Never felt bad for anything that happened to her, even when she got the stuff of, coming off kind of human. I don't know. The fact that she wanted to go back and all that. And, you guys talk about that, you guys gave good, compelling points about her past and where she is now and 500 so years of her living through this and having that moment of humanity. And I think the only thing that a lot of you guys probably mentioned was having Fred be there at the end instead of Cordelia was interesting. I wonder, so I guess we'll bring this up. The actress that plays Cordelia came out with some stuff about Joss Whedon recently. And actually, Joss has come off like not to be a good person. At least that's what everybody's saying. And I'm wondering if it's gonna be noticeable now, like her, because I've this season and last season I've had weird moments where I'm like, man, this is a weird thing to put Cordelia through, and it's happened a couple times, and I'm gonna wonder now if this scene is there because of like how she tried to stand up to Joss and then Joss got mad. I'm gonna be very curious about that, but I don't know. But we're gonna hop in here. Dad, I'm guessing it's gonna be Angel. It's gonna be weird to see Angel with a kid. See how that goes. Also, we don't know if his kid is evil. His kid could be evil. We still have the whole stuff with the whatever the one hunter guy's name is. He says he's gonna come after Angel still and hit him where it hurts. So go after the kid. I don't know. We're about to hop in here, have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we go.
We'll need to make some little changes.
I don't even want to know.
Think you could throw it?
I guess. Why?
There!
Bogey at the back door.
Damn. Wait, that's an arrow. We're here too. Oh, I thought a gun hit him with that thing in the face.
Isn't over, is it?
No.
They're coming after the
Angel's son
baby.
is part of the prophecy. Everyone and everything will be coming for him.
Which means we need a plan.
Huh.
Makes sense. Angel with a son. I can't imagine this show's gonna just have the kid around. So I'm wondering who we're gonna give the kid to.
Is it crying? Do you see Teddy crying? No, she's not crying.
Come on, kid. You gotta give me something here.
Oni.
All right.
People downstairs said they could help.
Shepherd.
I'll start singing, please.
You've made mistakes too, and I'm crying.
He doesn't like Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. I thought you said this kid had a soul.
All right, you know what? You're fed. You're changed. I hold you. You cry. I put you down. You cry. What do you want me to do here? I'm a terrible father.
Do you like that?
No, obviously. Okay. How about this one?
Gonna turn into a vampire? Oh, but he's gonna turn into the vampire and be like, "Do you like this?" And the kid was gonna stop.
Okay. I only got one more.
That's my little guy. You like that, don't you?
And I can't predict where this is gonna go because, like, is the kid just gonna be around now?
Lila Morgan, clearance 0112773.
How did you find her? How did you know? Like, he's supposed to be dead. How the hell did he find? I guess.
I know what it's like to grieve.
Who is she? A Julie Cooper?
Nice goatee. Kind of rounds out the whole creepy stalker look. I'll be moving on now.
Justine.
We still haven't traced the websites. Relax.
Got him to sleep.
Get any sleep?
So he has a soul. If he walks outside, did he die? Is he he's vampire, right?
No, if you let us take shifts, we could.
No, he'll get there. Even if I don't.
But why? That's like a dumbass mentality. It's a stupid mentality. It makes
Good morning,
sense.
all.
He feels like he has to do all this, but
Is that bacon I smell, or somebody fall asleep?
Circa 1754, hunted Angel and Darla halfway around the world until his mysterious disappearance in
The
1773. Larson Macmillan,
Are you a
Vampiricus
robot?
Conquestus, page 412.
Wait, how did you... Everything that's in this case file?
No, Miss Morgan.
Oh.
I know everything in every case file. I'm files and records. It's my
Your
job.
job.
yeah, but
Unbelievable.
I guess if you would have told her,
So what's the skinny on Holtz then? Why the big hate on for Angel?
Just a moment.
what the
1764,
crap?
Angel and Darla kill Holtz Caroline, Holtz Sarah, and Holtz Daniel, infant son.
Massacred his family. That'd do it.
Holtz vows to...
Awesome.
Who is she? I don't remember this the Julie Cooper girl. Is that what it said?
What the hell are you doing here?
Watching you fight.
But that vampires have killed their family and they want revenge. Kind of like him. That makes sense. He doesn't just want just brainless monsters. He wants people that have a reason. Oh shit, what the hell?
Once they break the spell and storm the place, they'll realize that the baby's gone and they'll go after me. Wesley, stall them if you can.
What? What if they kill us?
I'm sure tripping over our dead bodies will help slow them down. You really didn't hear anything I said to you earlier, did you?
I heard you.
He's gonna let us study. Angel's leaving us to die.
Angel, don't leave us.
What the hell? Oh man, Angel's done this twice, man. Angel kind of sucks. He's leaving us to die. I would have left too. Fuck it. Why am I gonna stay here and fight if Angel's not gonna fight? I would have left too.
What are you doing?
Trying to imagine myself as John Wayne in Rio Bravo. You?
Austin Stoker, assault on precinct 13.
If we live through this, trade in the DVD players and get a life.
Thank you. I mean, our shot is that they're gonna fight each other to try to get us.
Where's the child?
Oh my god, look at that
Upstairs,
design.
room 312. Why don't you go up and get him? Oh, wait. I have a better idea.
Flamethrower? Yeah, Angel was right. They will chase us. They will chase him. Baby from him. Honestly. I kind of hope he loses the baby. Not like they kill the baby, but I'm hoping they take him. And then Angel will have to realize, oh man, maybe I should have relied on my friends and my family.
All the questions. You know, why is the sky blue? Why do people get sick? Why is there always pig's blood in the fridge?
I don't have all the answers. Well, I do that last one.
What's his plan? Where's he running to?
You can have the baby.
Oh, because that's not the baby. He left the baby in the car. Teddy bear. Smart play, I guess, but if somebody would have checked.
What is it?
Oh, it's a bomb.
It's a...
Wait.
Wait, what? How'd they get the baby? Wait, what?
Good morning, all.
When did he do the switch?
Somebody fall asleep with the curtains up. I gotta figure a guy like you.
So they knew they were being watched. That's why they were talking like that. Makes sense.
Somebody fall asleep with the curtains up.
Play.
Angel's little trick thinned the herd.
Good play. I like that. That was cool.
No reports yet that
It legit made me angry. So it caught me with a surprise too.
What do we know about him?
He's a vampire hunter. Angel killed his family and he's...
Sunburn, a scratched knee. Whatever happens to him, happens to you.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
You're coming after him. You're gonna make sure he lives a long, healthy life. You just became his godfather. Understand?
That's kind of dope.
It's all right.
Oh, one more thing.
Angel.
Mr. Angel.
Congratulations.
What's his last name? Are you gonna? What's Angel's last name? Do we know Angel's last name? I'm sure we do.
Mr. Angel.
Your first name's Geraldo. We had to tell them something.
We the catch at the end.
Let's go home. Nice stroller. Thank you.
Could they do a spin-off of Angel nowadays with Connor as the hunter? I guess he can't because he'd be like 13 probably, but you could maybe do something. All right. Well, that was episode number 10. Solid episode. If Angel would have just walked out and then that was just a plan and then whatever, I would have legit given the episode a 7. The fact that it was a twist and it made me angry because I'm like invested in Angel and everybody. It made me angry the way he treated everybody. It made me want to raise the score to an 8, a strong 8 actually. It was a cool plan. It was a solid plan. Trick everybody. You know, we know that they're watching us, or at least Lauren was able to the whole humming thing. That makes sense. The way that everybody came after him was solid as well. The way that, you know, all these different people have different reasons for coming after the baby. It's cool. Holtz's plan right now is pretty solid as well. Recruiting people who have lost. But then again, his plan is about killing people in general, right? About killing vampires in general, not just Angel. So what's going to make this woman want to go after Angel over other vampires? You know what I mean? But nonetheless, solid plan. Recruit people that have the same kind of hate towards vampires as you. I don't know how you're going to convince them to go after Angel, but solid nonetheless. Yeah, I mean, the way Angel was at the beginning, I'm glad that, you know, at the beginning he was overprotective. It made sense. Darla just died. It's a miracle baby. This baby's not supposed to exist. But we still don't know. The prophecy still talked about the baby possibly being evil, right? That's still a possibility, right? So, you know, we got to figure that out. What's going to happen with that? I don't know what happens with the kid. Like I said, I think it's going to totally shift the show. Where does the show, like a baby being around? It's always a weird step for a show to take, where if like you introduce a certain show that's like a certain way and then you bring a kid into the play. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. Yeah, so I'd give it a pretty strong 8. We'll go through it here, kind of break it down. We start off the episode right where the other one left off. Darla just had the baby. We're making our way back. The scarring, did they say what they said? The scarring is from the birth and everything? The scarring is, I don't know, maybe it has to mean something, right? Beyond just that. Like I said, Angel's being super protective, doesn't want anybody to touch the baby, doesn't want any help from nobody. He wants to be the sole protector. He wants to do everything that needs to be done for the kid. He wants everybody else to kind of just figure out a way to protect the kid and see who's coming after the kid. Then we got Holtz's plan of going after, like, that lost family members to vampire. I think it's pretty cool. We send Gun to get guns. We see these guys and what their plan is, what they're trying to do, why they need the baby, dissecting, experimenting, gotta kill it. I don't know. We have to do all this stuff, why the baby exists in the first place. Baby can't figure. Angel can't figure out how to get the baby to stop crying until he shows him his vampire face, which is interesting. We then hop over here. We get this cool Rolodex thing, which is kind of like feeding into the lore more. Like there's somebody in here that just knows everything. I thought that was cool. This is when we meet her. I don't know what her name is. Her poster said Julie Cooper, right? Her name. This is when she has the talk with Angel about everything. So, was this whole thing an act? Was this whole thing an act right here? Everything that we were doing here was part of the act? Because right when he walks in, or did Lauren figure out the surveillance thing and that's what he gave him in the letter? I think that's what it was, right? So the other thing wasn't an act. It was when he said that they're listening in on us. That was the play. We figure out the history of Holtz. They're fighting vampires. We then get the whole thing about, oh wait, they're coming after us. And just start talking about running, escaping, sneaking out. I was very angry here. I was like, what? He's abandoning us? He's screwing us over? We do the whole fight thing. They find out that Angel is running away. They chase him. I legit was like, yo, I hope they take the baby. I hope they take the baby and Angel has to kind of eat crow and be like, I'm sorry, I should have trusted you. But luckily it was part of the plan, so I'm cool with it. The bomb explosion was solid. It was really cool. I guess the only thing that was kind of weird is that he was talking still to the baby, even though the baby wasn't there. That was a weird thing. They can't hear Angel in the car, could they? I don't know. And then we take him to the hospital. Angel comes here, threatens this guy, says whatever happens to the kid happens to you, which is a cool line. Gives him a scar, says that the kid gets a scratch or anything, going back and I'm putting that on you. Really, really cool. And the baby's name is Connor. And yeah, now we have a baby in the show. So it could go many ways. It could not work. Maybe it does work. I don't know. Bringing a kid into a show that doesn't know, like that doesn't have kids at all. Not even like Buffy doesn't have kids either. I don't know where it's gonna go, but I'm very intrigued to see. Yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, picture for the full reaction. I'm gonna get out of here and I'll talk to you guys later.